Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk.
Get me out of this
Here, and in today's video, we have a brand new video. So today we're going to be talking about the very interesting and kind of confusing Trespasser Elite skin. I was getting questions about this on my item shop video not that long ago saying, how did I acquire this skin? Because the way you obtain it is actually, again, really confusing, and we're going to go over all of that right now. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So first things first, how do you actually get this skin? Well, if you're just hearing about this now, it is actually kind of impossible for you to get the skin right now. Basically, there is a program out there called Streamer Elements, and these guys basically partner with a bunch of streamers to do giveaways and stuff like that, and actually have some things going on with their community. If you remember like the Danger Frog rap, that whole thing was kind of with Streamer Elements, and then we also had like the Doodler rap, and now we actually have the Trespasser Elite skin. And you acquire the skin by streaming for at least 10 hours to a minimum of 5 people, and you will get a code for the skin, and that's basically it. That's how you acquire the skin, but sadly you can no longer sign up for this. And I think that's kind of dumb because I didn't even know about this Streamer Elements thing. I didn't know I had to sign up for this. I didn't know what you had to do for it. It was so kept under the rug that it was almost nearly impossible for anyone to figure out what you actually had to do to get the skin. But that is actually how you obtain the skin. And there was a few content creators out there and streamers that were able to obtain the skin, including myself, except I was not given the skin through the normal way. And in fact, I was actually given the skin from someone that actually did what they had to do through the Stream Elements thing and gave me a code for the skin. So I really do appreciate that person. I don't want to say his name because I feel like people are going to bombard him with questions and ask him for a code as well. So I do greatly appreciate the person that definitely hooked me up with the code. Now, I want to talk about it because there's also some issues with it that I need people to understand about. There is somehow a way, I don't know how you even do this, and I'm not going to tell you how to do this simply because I don't know how to do it, but there was a way you could abuse the system, and once you got a code through the Stream Elements website, you were able to kind of get a whole bunch more of those codes, and people are starting to try to sell those codes to people, even though from what I've been told from behind the scenes of things, that the codes are tracked. So if someone gave you a code for the Trespasser Elite and it was the legitimate code, then you are totally fine. You can give out the code to whoever you want because they do grant you the code after 10 hours of streaming. But if you were somehow unlucky enough to get a code that was duplicated or was messed with, I don't know how they actually do it, then you will most likely lose the skin. So I would be very careful if you are trying to obtain the skin right now. I would be extremely careful with who you talk with because I worry that there's going to be more scams out there, and I'm worried that people are going to lose the skin. I might even lose the skin. I don't know if the person that gave me the code, if this was the legitimate code. I have zero idea. And if it gets taken away from me, then oh well, that's just how it is. Kind of reminds me of the whole thing with like the honor guard situation. If you guys remember that, there was like a whole bunch of honor guard codes that got leaked out and it got taken away from our accounts like twice. So I want to talk about the skin today because it's, like I said, very confusing, but also I kind of worry about it a little bit. So what is the Trespasser Elite skin? Well, it reads Infiltrate, Dominate, Terminate. That is the description of the skin. It is also 1500 V-Bucks with no back bling and with no edit style, and that is a huge red flag in my personal opinion. I feel like that this skin is going to be similar to the Paradigm skin, where, if you guys don't know, the Paradigm skin was sold at the end of Season X for a limited time only, and it was never to be seen again. And I think that's what they're going to do with the Trespasser Elite. I have a feeling that the Trespasser Elite is going to have something to do with this event, kind of like how the Paradigm was with the end event. I think that's what they're going to do here, and from what I've been told, the reason why that Stream Elements even was able to do this was just to hype up the event, right? That this was only given to people to basically promote the event that we're going to be having in a week, which I think is really a cool idea. And again, I don't think this skin is only limited to people that got the skin through the Stream Elements thing. I think that would be incredibly crappy if that was the case, because it was so hard to even find out about this that I don't think that this is a good exclusive. I like it when there's exclusives out there that people can actually get and not get lucky through this Stream Elements thing where you had to sign up and people were supposed to know that you were supposed to sign up for it. Like Fortnite didn't promote it, and I didn't see really anyone else promote this whole thing. So I had to find it out for myself really late into it, where it was to the point where I couldn't even sign up for it. And that's not fair. I genuinely think that this skin should be an item shop skin near the end of this season, and I'm crossing my fingers on that, and I'm really hoping that that is the case. Again, the skin to me really seems like it is going to be for the event, and much like the Paradigm skin, much like the Visitor, I really do think it's going to play a part. And I feel like it's going to be sold near the end of the season, and I feel like it's only going to be a limited time only item shop skin. I've talked with a few leakers behind the scenes about this because I'm very curious on, like, are they actually going to sell the skin or not? And they say that they should be selling the skin. So I hope the skin does come out in the item shop. I don't want people to miss out on this skin. It's a really neat looking skin. Now, again, epic rarity, no backbling, no edit styles. I think it's kind of cheap, and I worry that they're going to sell it off as a 1500 V-Bucks skin. But if you really want it, then yeah, I mean, I hope they do sell this off as an item shop skin. Also, ADS on it is not very good. I think it's a little bit annoying with like the spikes on his arm, but regardless of all of that, with whatever I think about the ADS and stuff, I think the skin is still really clean. I think it's really cool. Happy to own it. And yeah, it's just confusing because no one really knew about this Stream Elements thing, and I would have absolutely signed up for it if I had known about it. And I didn't know about it until it was too late. So that is what I have to say about the skin. It was given to me by someone that did the thing. Hopefully it was a legitimate code, because if it wasn't, I'm going to lose the skin. That's whatever to me. So long as it sells in the item shop, I personally do not care on missing out on this one. But guys, that is really it for the video today. If you guys have any comments, please leave them down in the comment section. I would love to read them. And that's basically it. 1 week until the event. I'm super hyped up for it. And guys, that is it for the video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please let me know with a like and subscribe to the channel if you are brand new. And if you'd like to use me for support a creator, my code is ITF. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you all later. See ya.